So today we're checking out this brand new community that just opened up this past week in a super popular area called French Valley here in the city of Winchester, California. If you're looking for a community with no HOA, with lower taxes, which I know a lot of you guys are because we get messages like that all the time. Where are the homes with the lower taxes? Here's one of them, starting in the 600s, close to everything with really good schools. Then this is a community that you need to come and check out. I'm going to be going over all the details of this community and everything that you need to know, and we're going to get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Steven here with the Southern California Living channel. What we do on this channel is we go over all the new builds, all the new communities, and all the hot deals here in Southern California. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we post a new video. We post videos like this every single week. And if you're looking to buy, sell, relocate to the area, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help and assist you guys. We help families just like you move to the area all the time. So welcome to this brand new community called Bordeaux by KB Homes here in French Valley in the city of Winchester, California. We're going to be checking out these brand new homes starting in the sixes, okay? Anywhere from $644,000 up to about $735,000, depending on the home that you're looking at. Okay, these homes range anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms, starting at 1,800 square feet to about almost 2,900 square feet. So they have a single-story home that we're actually going to be checking out in just a second, and then we're going to be checking out the biggest one, which is almost 2,900 square feet, 5 bedrooms. The middle home, they do not have it modeled here, but if you guys are interested in that one, I can actually show you that home in person at a different community. So let me know if you're interested in that one, okay? We're in the beautiful area here right off of Winchester Road, okay? If you guys aren't familiar with this area, Winchester Road goes all the way from this area of Winchester, and I'll post it on the map, all the way down to Temecula to the 15 freeway, okay? And then on that road, you have everything. You have the malls, you have the shopping centers, you have the sit-down restaurants, things to do, and a ton of other stuff to do as well. We're also not too far away from the winery, so if you're interested in being close to the wineries, going there on the weekends, checking it out, we're not too far away from that as well. And if you have kids, we're in a very good school district of Manifee here, okay? And also if your kids are from K to 8, you'll be part of the STEAM Academy, okay? Actually, if you check out the ratings and the reviews, they're actually it's a very, very good school. It's called the STEAM Academy. And also for high school, you'll be at the new high school that they just opened up a couple of years ago. That's about a 10-minute drive from here, so super close. So this community is actually very, very popular, like I mentioned. No HOA and lower taxes, okay? If you're looking for a community, a brand new community with lower taxes, then this is a community to come and check out. You're looking at 1.8 to about 1.65, okay? All other communities that you're looking at brand new are 2%. So that can actually save you a few $100 a month just because of the taxes, okay? So I'm going to be showing you this community. If you guys have any other questions about this community or any community, make sure to reach out to us and let us know. But let's go check this one out. All right, guys, now we're going to check out these beautiful properties. We have 2 to look at. One of them is not modeled, but I'll give you the details on that in just a bit. First off, we're going to start off with a single-story home, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,882 square feet, starting at around $630,000, okay? I'll get into more on that in just a second, why I said starting around-ish, right? So beautiful home, beautiful entrance, nice long hallway. It's actually quite wide, which is nice. You got 9-foot ceilings throughout the whole home, which is also very nice. So right off to the right, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 1. So the reason why I said starting around 630-ish is just depending on the lot premium, okay? So if you aren't familiar with how the process works with new homes, every lot, depending on obviously the lot size, where it's located, if it has a view, if it's a massive lot, if you're on the corner lot, if you're in a cul-de-sac, every lot has a different premium on them. They can range anywhere from $5,000 to about $15,000 on average. But if you're in an area where there's a beautiful view and you have a massive lot, then obviously it could be higher. Then you got your upgrades to add on to the home as well. Okay, these homes do not come the way that you see them. So obviously this is a full bath, okay? Single sink with a toilet and tub shower. So a lot of these homes, I mean, these are the model homes, of course, so they're gonna upgrade them from top to bottom. But I'm gonna show you some things that, they're called spec homes. Okay, here's the laundry room here, where the builder will select the upgrades for you at a discounted price, okay? But they select the upgrades for you. So here is the den area, but this area could actually be converted to the 4th bedroom, okay? But it's modeled as a 3-bedroom plus den. Let me show you here. So right now it's laid out as the den, but if you want, you can convert it into the 4 bedrooms. So the closet would actually go into this little area where the dresser is. And then obviously it will be closed off here with the door, okay? That is the garage door that's being used as the offices right now. But yeah, so if you actually get one of these homes at the base price, you won't get these floors. So the whole house will be carpet except the bathrooms and the kitchen area. It would just be vinyl sheeting, okay? Here's the living room area. And then your kitchen will just come with the standard options of granite countertops with the basic cabinets, okay? Everything else will basically come the same as you see the home. But where most people spend their money is on the floors and the kitchen and some maybe bathroom upgrades, okay? But on average, people spend around anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 on upgrades. This is a 6-seater. You can definitely get away with an 8-seater here. So when you're looking at these homes, make sure to always add an extra $30,000, $40,000 just to play it safe. Unless you don't care about all the fancy upgrades and everything like that, then you don't have to add that on top. So here is the kitchen, and let me show you, because this kitchen is actually the kitchen that you would get if you added no upgrades, except a couple of things, and I'll point those things out. So it comes with granite countertops, just like this. It will come with these white standard cabinets, just like this as well, okay? The only thing that won't come with the home is this backsplash. That is an upgrade, so you won't get that backsplash. All these homes are 100% electric now. So starting 2026, California changed the rules, or the laws, or that moving forward in 2026, all homes will be electric, okay? Also, if you guys aren't familiar with new homes, in California, all homes come with solar as well. The only option that you do have is if you want to purchase it or lease it, okay? If you purchase the solar, it's about anywhere from $13,000 to $15,000. Here's the side yard. If you lease it, it could be anywhere from $95 to $130, okay? This is the backyard here. We got a nice little view out this way. Again, if you're new and aren't familiar with how new builds work, backyards don't come finished this way. It would actually be all dirt, and it will be your responsibility to actually landscape the backyard, okay? If the backyard has like a little slope, like a little slopey, the slope area, as long as it's 3 feet or bigger, they will landscape that for you with some mulch, some trees, some plants, and so forth, okay? So remember, guys, if you're new and you don't know how new builds work, there are three numbers that you need to be aware of. Is obviously the price, okay? The lot premium, actually 4. So the price, lot premium, depending on which community you look at, the upgrades, okay? Some communities actually don't even give you the option to upgrade, okay? And for the solar, if you want to purchase it or lease it, okay? These are all great questions and great things to go over. If you guys are interested over the phone, because I can go into detail with you guys, what it will look like to purchase a new home. And right now is the greatest time to purchase new homes because they are just giving you free money with buying your braid stand, covering your closing costs. And you can add all these different things to the home as well. And don't quote me on this, I truly believe that next year those things are going to start going away, because if rates do come down even just a little bit, we do expect the market to pick up quite a bit, because there are actually a ton of people, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching are one of them, are sitting on the sidelines right now just waiting for the market to kind of shift a little bit as far as rates and before, you know, pulling the trigger. So this is this home right here. This is a single story, 3 to 4 bedrooms plus a den. If you get a 3-bedroom home, 2 baths, 1,882,000, starting at around $630-ish thousand. All right, now let's go check out the last home, second and last one. But before I do, let me just give you the details on the second home. Okay, and if that music is loud, you can hear that, I apologize. Actually, let me just tell you the inside. So this home here is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,874 square feet, starting at around $720-ish thousand. Okay, and the home that's not modeled is also a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, but it's 2,538 square feet, starting at around $670-ish thousand. Okay, it's a little bit small on this one, but very similar layout. Okay, so here we are, 9-foot ceilings, nice hallway here. You are going to have a bedroom and a full bath downstairs. Okay, 9-foot ceilings here. A closet. I really like these cabinet colors here. I don't know if you can really see them on the camera really well, but it's a very nice light wood color, like kind of like an oak color. So full bath. So this home is going to be even more upgraded. As you can see, you got the quartz countertops here with the black accents on the shower and on the faucets. Here you have upgraded carpet. You will get carpet in that bedroom regardless, but it just depends on the type of carpet you're going to get. We actually just got off the phone with a couple who has been watching for some time, and they were just, you know, bringing up that they were like, we didn't know what the process was like. We didn't know if we'd be able to qualify. And it was actually really cool because they thought it was a lot more complicated. But what I always say is, for the most part, if you can rent a home, there's a good chance you can buy a home as well, okay? As far as the credit goes, the income goes, and certain things, right? There's obviously different things about when it comes to debt and all of that, but we can always have that conversation over the phone, also with our lender. But here's a dining room area. But they were shocked about how they're going to be able to get into a home a lot sooner than they thought. They thought they were about 2-3 years out, but we're getting everything ready for them. So hopefully this weekend, go out and check out some homes and, you know, get their home going for them and their family, which we're so excited about helping out. So here is, that's the garage door, but this is the kitchen here. Again, 100% electric home. So as you can see, the stove here is going to be electric. This is kind of an upgrade setup, but you can upgrade this home just like this if you wanted to. Obviously it's going to cost you a little bit more money, but you got the quartz countertops, the upgraded cabinets with the nice black accent, you know, knobs. The fridge does not come included in the homes. Okay, all the appliances come included except the fridge. Sorry, I mentioned that in the first home. This is the pantry. And the reason why I bring up that story is just to kind of let you guys know that I know a lot of people are kind of shy and they kind of get nervous to reach out because they're embarrassed of what we're going to say. But that's what we're here for. We're here to help out. We're here to answer, you know, all your questions and you know, your concerns. And you might not be ready today. You know, you might be ready in the next 3 to 6 months, but we can help you put a game plan together to get you ready to be at that point, to be ready in 6 to 12 months. So anyways, I just wanted to bring that up. Anyways, here's the backyard. Backyard, again, doesn't come finished. And I know probably you're looking and you're probably like, oh, this backyard's small. This is the model home. Sometimes they put them on the smaller lots. Sometimes I put them on the massive lots to show you like, oh, wow, you can get this massive yard. But they do have bigger lots in this community. They actually have some really nice corner lots and cul-de-sac lots that are, very good size lot. So if you're looking for a good size lot, they do have them. Again, only 48 homes are being built in this community, which personally I would love. I would love to live in a really small, intimate community. This is definitely it. If you're looking for like a master plan with tons of homes and a ton of things to do, then it's probably not going to be a good fit for you. Okay, here is the loft. Super nice. And also, guys, I bring this up just for you guys. If you guys are going to go to a new build, make sure you take your agent with you on your first visit. It's very important that they're on their first visit there with you, because if they're not on their first visit, they can't help represent you, they can't negotiate for you, and they can't even answer any of your questions a lot for the process. So that is the master room, and this is the bedroom. So make sure to reach out to your agent before you go out so they can help you guys out. And if you guys don't have an agent to help represent you guys, feel free to reach out to us. This is what we specialize in. We can definitely help you guys out, especially if you guys are looking to sell your home and buy another home. We can definitely help out with that process as well. The sink does not come included in the home, in the laundry. That's an upgrade, but you can add it. If you have the option to add it, I would always say to do it. Every community is different with pricing, but it's roughly around $1,000 to add. This one has a walk-in closet. And it's just nice to have, especially when you have kids. And we have like very little ones, and when they're eating and they get crap on their shirt and their pants and stuff, it's just nice to go in there and rinse everything off and then throw it in the wash. But yeah, here's the third bedroom. Very nice and pink. My daughter would love this bedroom. She's going through that pink everything stage. I don't know if it ever ends, but she's definitely going through it right now. Here's a walk-in closet. And then here we got bedroom number 4. So really good sized bedrooms. This isn't a small home. This is actually a really good sized house. Again, it's 5 bedrooms. It's almost 2,900 square feet. You have this little area right there. So you're looking close to 3,000 square feet of a home, which is very big. Okay, that's a walk-in closet there. And you have this full bath here where these 3 bedrooms share. So you got the dual sinks, the toilet, and the shower. So again, they added the nice tile upgrades to the bathroom. And now let's go check out the master. So really good sized bedrooms. None of the bedrooms are small. I would say the smallest one is probably going to be the one that's on the first floor, but it's still not small. You know, people who buy this floor plan or like this floor plan, you know, they have their mother or their father or their in-laws live with them, and they can live downstairs just fine. So let me show you here. So that's Winchester Road right there. And Winchester Road is the main road here, which if you take that west, it will take you to all the shopping areas. And another thing too that I forgot to mention, they're opening up a brand new shopping center just down the street with Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Ulta, Dutch Bros, and all this other stuff. And that's what we know of. That's what we know as of right now, and Sprouts as well. But there's many more things coming. So this is a really good area to be in with good schools and very safe. And here's the bathroom. Okay, you got your his and her sink here with the tub and standing shower. You got the nice upgraded tile. So very nice home. Again, this is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,874 square feet, going and starting at around $720,000. For this area, these are really good priced homes. French Valley, Winchester area prices have gone up quite a bit. So if you guys have any questions about this home or any other home here in the area, make sure to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help and assist you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next video.